Have you ever wondered why the American stock market is called the heart of global capitalism? Why does Wall Street have the power to move the economy of entire countries and even decide the fate of global currencies? It's because behind every ticker symbol, behind every price fluctuation, there's an invisible system. It's a system that rewards those who understand it and mercilessly eliminates those who don't. Welcome to Finance's Metropolis, where today we're going to decode how the U.S. stock market really works, how the richest investors in history built their empires inside it, and how you can position yourself to grow your wealth even if you're starting from scratch. Wall Street isn't just a street in New York City, it's the financial nerve center of the world. From the iconic floor of the New York Stock Exchange to the digital realm of the NASDAQ, this is where trillions of dollars change hands every single day. It's where dreams of financial freedom are either made or broken. Every trade, every buy, every sell, they're not just numbers flashing on a screen. They're stories. Stories of ambition, fear, greed, and incredible discipline. And while most people see the market as a high-stakes game of luck, the truth is much deeper. The stock market is a psychological battlefield. The greatest investors who ever lived, legends like Warren Buffett, Peter Lynch, and Ray Dalio, understood one fundamental thing. To win on Wall Street, you must first master your own mind. It's not about outsmarting the market. It's about outsmarting your own emotional impulses. Now, there's a secret that every successful American investor knows, but almost no beginner ever learns. The stock market doesn't reward those who chase hype, who jump on every hot trend they see on social media. It rewards those who understand the system, who identify deep-seated patterns, and who have the courage to act when others are paralyzed by fear. Smart investors live by what I call the 3 pillars of financial intelligence. First is information. You must learn how the market moves and what truly drives it. Things like interest rates, inflation data, corporate earnings reports, and global news. It's about connecting the dots. Second is strategy. You need to build a plan. Don't buy stocks just because everyone is buying them. Buy them because they fit into your long-term vision for your financial future. And third, the hardest part, discipline. Emotions kill more investors than recessions ever could. Fear makes you sell at the bottom, and greed makes you buy at the top. Discipline is the shield that protects your strategy from your own emotions. Let's talk about the sheer power of this system. The U.S. stock market has created more millionaires than any other system in human history. Think about it. From the incredible rise of Apple and Tesla to the tech giants that emerged from Silicon Valley, the market has been a relentless wealth engine for those who dared to understand it early on. Let's break down a hard truth. While most people see the market as risky, the real risk is not learning how to use it to your advantage. Consider this. If you had invested just $1,000 in Amazon stock back in 1997, that investment would be worth over $2 million today. That's not luck. That's the incredible power of compound growth combined with financial knowledge. The secret isn't about timing the market perfectly. It's about time in the market. The longer you stay invested in solid, innovative American companies, the higher your chances of building real, generational wealth. Here's the part the media rarely talks about. The American stock market operates on predictable cycles of greed and fear that repeat over and over again throughout history. When everyone is buying, celebrating, and headlines are screaming about a new bull market, smart investors quietly start taking profits. And when everyone is panicking, when the news shouts crash and fear is everywhere, that's when the true professionals start buying with both hands. Why? Because every crash carries a hidden opportunity, and every euphoric rally hides a silent trap. The most powerful investors understand this rhythm, and they move against the crowd. They are contrarians by nature. That's why the top 1% of investors always seem to win. They are not following emotions. They're following historical patterns and cold, hard data. They buy fear and sell greed. So, how can you get started today? The good news is you don't need to be a millionaire to invest in the American stock market. You just need knowledge, patience, and a clear vision. A great place to start is by studying the S&P 500. This is an index that represents the 500 largest and most influential companies in the United States. It's a snapshot of the American economy. Learn to analyze these companies, read their financial reports, and understand what makes a business truly valuable in the long run. Then, take small, consistent steps. Invest a set amount every month, even if it's a small amount. This is called dollar cost averaging. Reinvest your profits and dividends to let compounding work its magic. Most importantly, avoid emotional decisions. Think long-term, like you're buying a piece of a business, not a lottery ticket. Over time, you'll notice something powerful happening. Your money will start working for you, instead of you always working for it. Ultimately, the American stock market, ES&T, just a place to make money. It is a place to transform your mindset. When you start seeing money as a tool, not as the end goal, you enter a new reality. A reality where your decisions, not your circumstances, define your financial success. The next great financial revolution won't be led by governments or big banks. It will be led by ordinary people who made the decision to understand how the system really works. And that's why you're here today. Because if you've watched this far, you're not just curious, you're ready. Ready to take control of your finances. Ready to build your own legacy. Ready to join the new generation of intelligent investors who are using knowledge to achieve financial freedom. This is your moment. The American stock market is open, and every second, opportunities are being created and destroyed. The only question is, will you be on the sidelines watching, or will you be in the game, acting? Thank you for joining us today at Finances Metropolis. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your journey to financial intelligence. We'll see you in the next video.